Well, hey y'all, thank you so very much for taking time. Come over and visit with me over on Fritz's Cooking again. I'm Fritz, and guys, it's Friday, so I reckon it's time for another cooking tips and household hints, guys. And I'm hoping y'all are enjoying this little series where I'm doing just like a single recipe, or I'm showing you just stuff around the house that are general just fix-its or whatnot. But anyway, guys, I've got my old Whirlpool Imperial dryer here, guys. It's a Royal large capacity 3-cycle 4-temp dry miser control energy efficient system. And guys, this thing is ancient, and I hate to show this to y'all, but my dryer, my lint trap here for my dryer here is kind of seen better days, y'all. And I kind of got it rigged up a little bit, but guys, you do not want this. All that lint and stuff is escaping down through there, and it's probably going to be a filthy mess back here, guys. So what I actually did was I actually ordered myself a new lint trap online here. And guys, I've been having a little bit of trouble with my switch as well. It kind of hangs up on me, so I went ahead and I bought another a switch for it too. So basically what I'm going to do, guys, is this video is intended to show you how to actually clean your dryer. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and I usually I'll vacuum out the dryer hose here, but I went ahead and I bought some new. I usually do this like every 3 or 4 years, so I'm actually going to demonstrate how to actually put that together as well. Every bit of this is a piece of cake, and any homeowner should be able to do it. Now guys, with this type of vent here, guys, try to go with the rigid vent. They sell like the foil vent and that little plastic vent. Guys, that stuff will catch fire in a New York minute. I've actually seen it burn. I've actually seen, the reason this lint trap is so wore out, guys, is because religiously, every time I use this dryer, I pull it and clean it, guys. I was out on a furnace installation a while back. This has been several years ago, and the reason I was in there putting in a new furnace was because, you know, they had to have a new furnace because the whole house caught on fire. And but anyway, guys, it's just as simple as cleaning this and actually doing your maintenance like once a year or so. But anyway, guys, let's get into it. Okay, guys, before we even get started, this is Safety 101, guys. This is an electrical appliance. Anytime you're going to be fooling around or working on an electrical appliance, you need to ensure that the power is off to it. Okay, guys? Mine's going to be simple. I have a receptacle and I have a plug on the end of my dryer here. Now, some dryers may be hardwired in, okay? Now you need to trace it back to your circuit panel and make daggone sure that you've turned your breaker off to it. Okay, guys? Now don't simply trust that, guys. You need a meter or some sort of device that's going to indicate voltage, and you need to test it and make sure the power is off. Now, whenever I'm testing something, your meter could be bad. So I always test my meter against something hot, okay? And then I'll test what I'm getting ready to work on, just to ensure I don't have electricity flowing to it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and undo this here, dude. And let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and do the switch first. And basically, I'm going to have to take a couple screws out here, guys. So I'm going to remove these screws real quick. And you want to keep them in a secure location. I got me one of these little metallic magnetic trays there. Alright, guys, now I want to be able to work on it, so let's pull it out a little bit. Go ahead and take our vent off. Alright. Alright, guys. Now it should be like some plastic nubs in there that you can actually pull up and remove. Here we go. There they are right here. Alright, guys, look how filthy that is. So I'm going to clean that up as well. Alright, guys, looks like it might be a 5/16. Let's go ahead and remove this puppy. Now the easiest way to do something like this, and I do this on a lot of furnace boards, guys, This here ain't that complicated, but when I'm dealing with a bunch of wires and whatnot, what I'll do is I'll actually take them and I'll trade them out part for part here. So basically we're going to take our little blue wire off here. Removed our old switch, and we went ahead and we wired up our new switch wire for wire. Now we went ahead and we opened up our parts package, and it actually came with 2 different size mounting brackets and a couple of 2 bolts and some nuts and a couple of sheet metal screws. Well, what I simply do is I'll just match it up, okay? Match it up so that looks like that's the correct bracket. Now what you want to look for too, guys, is look, it's got like a couple of different mounting holes in it. You want to make sure and look at the switch and say, hey, look, it's riding up to about right there. So that's basically what you want to do. So you want to, we'll take the switch here and we'll find it where it's riding about right there. So I'm thinking it's those second set of holes right there, guys. If not, it's not going to go through the little compartment here to actually mount it. So go ahead and get these in here. Just like so. Get this one in here. Wire for wire, the mounting bracket looks pretty much the same, except for these are like riveted in at the factory. But anyway, guys, what I've done is I took one of my measuring tapes here and I'm putting it under it so I can actually feed it through that hole without the switch actually hitting on this where you can't actually mount it. So, all right, guys, let me get my 5/16 nut driver. Let's get us a screw here. Let's see if we can get this puppy installed. I'm going to clean this up just a hair. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take and mount it back up. We just want to make sure these little plastic pieces fit in there. Alright, guys, piece of cake. Now let's see if our little switch doohickey will work. And look at that, guys, no more play in it. Yeah, that thing was riding all over the place. It would actually like ground out and you'd have to actually pull it back up. Alright, guys, let me get these screwed back in. You don't want to go crazy with this stuff either, guys. You'll strip them screws out. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, before we move on to phase 2, which will be our vent, I'm going to plug this thing back in real quick and make sure my switch is working. Do not run your dryer with no vent on it, guys. But this is just going to be a quick test to make sure it's working. And yes, we have power. Alright, guys. Simple, easy switch, guys. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. See, that's it. See, that's what, see, it was busted. Alright, guys, let's remove the power and move on to phase 2. Okay, guys, we got our factory certified part here, our dryer switch installed on our Whirlpool Imperial, guys. Piece of cake. Anybody in the world can do that. Just make sure you have the power off, okay, guys? Before we get started on me showing you how I particularly clean my dryer, Guys, I wanted to show you a new toy I got here, guys, and I'm so proud of it. It's my new rigid vacuum cleaner, guys. This is a 3.5 horsepower, 3-gallon wet dry vac, guys, and it's the perfect size for my work truck, guys. I'm going to be able to store this without it getting in the way out there, guys. You know, I've got so much stuff on there, and I'm kind of room's kind of hard to come by in there. But anyway, guys, I thought that was the perfect size. But what I love about this thing, guys, I'm going to go into more detail about this. I'm actually going to make a video about this. But it's got this little slot here, and it's like a dustpan receptacle or something. And you can actually, like, say you got sawdust all over the floor or something, you just set this down and just merely just sweep it over towards it, and it'll suck it all in there. I'll show it to you all in a minute. Guys, it came with this piece here. And what I actually did, guys, is I went out and I bought some aftermarket stuff up there from Rigid at the Home Depot. And guys, what I got, man, check this out, y'all. I bought like a little reducer that'll go on it, and then it comes with this little cone here. And what I did was I bought like micro brushes and or micro little accessories with it. Check that out, guys. Got that one, and here's my favorite one. Let's see, where'd it go? Oh, I love this one. I might actually use this on the video here. Look at that, guys. Ain't that something? I just find stuff, man. It don't take much to get me excited. But anyway, guys, I wanted to share that with y'all. Like I said, I'll go over this more in depth, but I just thought that was so neat how you can actually like sweep it up in there, guys. But all right, y'all, let me get this thing back together, and we'll get to taking this puppy apart and get to vacuuming. All right, oh my goodness, look how filthy that is, guys. But I'm actually going to be able to use my broom and show you. What is it, boy? Was you outside? Was you outside? Say hey to everybody. Okay, go see him. Go see Mama. Okay, guys, like I said, it's completely filthy back here, and I'm going to be able to show you how this thing actually works, man, and with the little dustpan receptacle thing. But let's go ahead and get our door off here on the back door here so we can get to it and see what we got, do a little vacuuming. All right, guys, I got my 1/4-inch nut driver here. Got the back of our Whirlpool dryer off here, and basically what I'm doing here, guys, I'm just examining it a little bit. I'm looking here for burnt wires or anything like that, and basically I'm going to clean up these little dust bunnies with the vacuum cleaner. If you wanted to get totally nuts, this is where the actual lint screen goes down at, and you can actually pull this apart and it will reveal your blower motor, your squirrel cage right here, and you can get after that if you'd like, but I don't feel that rambunctious today, and I've got a special tool that I use to actually clean this, and I'm gonna show it to you. But guys, let me go ahead and get this vacuumed out a little bit, and we're gonna move right along here. Alright, guys, I want to try this that little dustpan feature on the side here. We can fire it up, see what we got. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, guys, we got our 4-inch dryer vent taken out, our old one, and it was kind of functified. But guys, I'm going to go back with a 4-inch single wall 90 here, guys. And I use this stuff all the time in my trade, in my heating and air trade, and I've got a few of them laying around. But anyway, guys, I vent water heaters with them, and I vent furnaces with them as well. A couple of quick tips that I learned a long time ago when I first got in the trade, because we ran a lot of dryer vent too, especially on new construction houses. You never want your crimp back towards where you're going. You always want your crimp away from you, Think about it, guys. If you ran your crimp this way, it's going to be in that pipe, right? Well, that's going to catch lint, and it's going to form a trap, guys, and that's very, very dangerous. Along with that, I also learned never to put screws in it. That's just something else for the lint to grab hold of and build up on. But, all right, guys, let's go ahead and get our 90 up in here. That should be a good fit right there. And guys, I use a metal tape that's rated for this stuff. It's a foil tape, and it's UL rated, guys. So actually, when my inspector comes out, he has to see that little UL on there, or I won't pass. Okay, guys, that's the first part. Hey guys, we're almost done. We went ahead and we got our new switch on there. We revented it. We vacuumed out the back. And now I want to check out front here. Let's see what we got going on. And it's kind of funky. So I'm going to vacuum it. Alright guys, here's a cheap little handy dandy tool that you can get to clean out your lint trap, guys. I've had this for years and I love it. Let's go ahead and let me show you how to demonstrate it. Imperial here, our dryer here, and basically guys, this is some annual maintenance that every one of y'all should be doing, and if you don't think you can handle it, you need to call somebody else. But I'm here to tell you, I think each and every one of y'all can handle this, guys. We went ahead and we installed a certified, factory certified dryer switch here. That was a piece of cake. I guarantee anybody out there watching this can do it. Just simply, like I said before, remember to make sure the power is off. If you have a cord, pull the cord. If it's hardwired, make sure the breaker's off to it and retest it with a meter. Alright guys, like I said, we went ahead and we reran the vent here, some 4-inch vent. I do that probably every 2 or 3 years or so. We went ahead, we took the back off the thing, we vacuumed it out real good. We took the front off the thing, we vacuumed it out real good. I probably found $2 worth of quarters and dimes and nickels in there, but I love that. I'm gonna go get me a pop after this. But anyway, guys, I didn't take the lint reservoir tray in the back off for the simple fact that I have this tool, guys, and I'm here to tell you guys, if y'all will invest in this and do this like maybe once or twice a month or something, or every few months, and make daggone sure that you clean your lint tray or your lint screen every single load, guys. After every single cycle, clean these things. And I'm here to tell you, I really did. I did a job where the house caught fire because of this. But anyway, guys, I've got my new one here, so let's go ahead and get our new lint screen in. And it says it right here, clean after each load. All right, guys, we got our new filter screen here. We got a new switch. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this puppy up. What you're gonna hear is Mom uses these little rubber balls here. I guess they're for like fabric softener or something, but let's see if our switch works. All right, guys, we're off to the races. I love it. I love it, y'all. Guys, I want to say thank you so very much for watching my videos. I know this wasn't a cooking video, and for those I appreciate the ones that told me that they're enjoying my hints videos. This is cooking tips where I do like a single recipe and household hints, guys. And I'm wanting to share with my great friends on here something that each and every homeowner should be able to do. And I've got more to come, guys. And I'm hoping y'all are going to join me again. But all right, guys. I reckon we're going to holler at you soon. Thank you so very, very much for watching my videos. Take care. Bye.